What's up and good morning here, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back into the channel. Hope you guys had an awesome 4th of July. Me, I really didn't because I had to work. But it's whatever. I got time and a half. Meaning, whatever I usually get paid, I get paid. I think it'd be 1.5 that. So, say I made $9 an hour or whatever. I'd pretty much be making an extra $1 and $1.50 or some shit like that. I don't know. I don't know how to explain it. Grizzly went in green today. It's kind of a weird can. I've never seen this kind of can before, I don't think. This is what we're dipping on today. That's my speaker, don't worry about it. I connected to my phone. So we're gonna be dipping on the Grizzly Wintergreen today, and we're just gonna wait for the oven to be preheated so I can make some food, because I woke up probably about 5 o'clock this morning. Texted somebody, went back to sleep, and then woke back up again at like 8:30. So I'm kind of hungry. I don't even know what time it is. So we're gonna do this, and we're gonna just ramble, I guess, for a little bit. I'm gonna try keeping this video under like 10 minutes. Now with this phone, I found this out too. This phone is actually pretty cool because I can pause the video. My iPhone, I could not do that, which you guys have seen, but I will show you again. Ow. This is my iPhone SE. This is what I used to have. I actually have 3 phones. I do not use this one because of how bad the screen is. Is it on? Oh, nope, I need to charge it. Again. But this screen is so bad that I'm probably just going to end up shooting it with my 12 gauge. Because I can't do anything on it. It's too small. I can't watch YouTube videos. I can't, for God's sakes, I can't record because the way I record, I like being able to see myself record, so I know, how that works and shit. But I can't do that with this because the camera is so dirty and I can't clean it because there's no way I can clean it. So, it'll always be dirty. So that's that, and we're just gonna shut up and pack a dip for y'all's real quick. Good stuff. Big ol' honker over here. I don't need a big ol' honker. Cheers. We'll throw in a filler. Pretty excited to say I did get some new tools. And there will be more videos coming out here pretty soon. Problem with that is, I got to go to work to upload them. Now the reason why there's going to be more videos is because I got more tools. And that's also good because I'm getting a truck next paycheck. From a buddy who lives here in town. So that's also good. The truck's really loud. Truck needs an oil change. I gotta figure out. I got to go out to my dad's place with it, I'm gonna straight pipe it. So I gotta get some pipe off of some old vehicles he has. have him weld it all on there for me. So it's quieter, but I want it to be just straight pipe, no catalytic converters. More mufflers if there is even any cats on this truck. Then I gotta do an oil change. After I do that oil change, I got to figure out if it's leaking any oil. And if it is leaking any oil, I have to figure out where it's leaking from. And that's going to help. And these tools are going to help with that because currently I didn't have very many tools. So I wouldn't have been able to do this by myself, do some of this stuff by myself. But now that I do have somewhat of some tools, I can go ahead and start doing it by myself. Now, I keep forgetting that the one problem I have with recording my way is I can't turn the camera around. So I'll just do this. I got some Stanley sockets and shit. And then in here, minus these two here, I have all brand new metric and the others, whatever one, sockets. I don't know what the other one's called, standard, metric, I don't fucking know, but I got more wrenches. So that's good too. So this paired with what I have in here, as well as some stuff up here. I already had these ones, all the ones with black and yellow on them. I already had these. As well as I had this. It's hyper tough. It's not the best, but it's better than what I had before. Sorry, I still had the light on, so please excuse the glare. This is what is in the one I have. So it's got an adjustable wrench. It's got a few wrenches. These are different. Top and bottom are different sizes. So they're all different sizes of wrenches, all in ones, two different ones. Then I got these as well as a screwdriver here for it. I got a thing to check my air, vice grips, a thing of Allen's, two different spark plugs, spark plug sockets, and then some sockets and a wrench or a ratchet for it, which is pretty good. Now we're going to go through here and show you what I got with this toolbox here. I got this with the toolbox, which is good. You never know when you're going to need one of those. Got this from the toolbox. Got these from the toolbox. I got two of these in the toolbox, but I already used one of them on a friend's car. These are awesome. These are a good thing to have in case if you break one of them on your vehicle. And proof that I had two of them universal terminals is what they're called. I had one here and one here. As well as I had this hammer in there, and I had some other things here and there. I had some fuses. I had a 115, I have 110, I have 115, 120, 125, and 130 amp bladed fuses. Which, that's awesome too. I also had this little dinky flashlight. It's really touchy. Kind of, I don't know. It's real freaking touchy. I don't like it. Some other things here and there. I got some de-icer and shit. But here pretty soon, I will be doing some work on that truck when I get it. It is a for sure. I will be getting it. So there will be some videos on that. A lot of videos actually, because that's going to be a build truck for me. It's going to be a build truck, and I'll be doing other stuff here and there with it as well. Now we're going to set you back up where I had before. How I had before, if I can. Which sometimes it can be a pain. I will have to talk with one of my other buddies because his belt came off of his car and it was overheating real bad. And I want to record that for a video. And so I want to talk to him, see if I can get him in the video of me doing the work on his car. If he's alright with that, which I'm not sure, so that's why I have to talk to him. And I'll have him get the word out for my channel and everything, because he knows people, he talks to people. I really don't, so if he sees anybody, I can have him, show people the channel and shit. So that way, I have more followers, which is also going to be good. And so, there'll be that. There will be, So pretty much I'm going to be putting some stuff on cars, working on cars, and stuff like that. On my truck, I have to check the brakes, bleed the brakes if I have to, because the way it is you push that thing all the way to the ground, and it'll just like, it's as if you're barely even pushing on the brake. You know what I mean? So I think I have to bleed the brakes. I'm pretty much going to go through the entire brake system, like the calipers, check the rotors, check the brake pads, and then I'm going to end up bleeding the brakes as well. And I will need help with that, so I'll have somebody helping me with it, which is good. I'll probably do it at my dad's house, so he can help me with it, as well as welding on a straight pipe exhaust. Pretty much what I'll be doing is we'll be taking some exhaust pipe off of one of his vehicles that he has out there that he never uses, and putting it onto this truck because it is way too loud. So there will be that. And I do have some other video ideas that I can do that I'm still thinking on, whether I should do them or not, because I'm not really a big fan of these videos. They'll be fishing videos, and I don't like fishing, so I'll have to get like a rod and reel. I'll have to get like some fishing shit, and it's not really my type of thing. So it is my little brother's type of thing though. So whenever he comes back, if he comes back, I'll probably throw him in there too, which I guarantee you he'd be down to do. He will not be living with me because I do not trust him to live with me, but he will be in some videos. So stick around for that. You guys will get to meet my terrorist little brother eventually. So there will be videos of me working on these vehicles, my car or my truck, my friend's car, and I think I might do some work on my best friend's car too. I've known this little shit since preschool. Um, and I had to fix his car too because um, I went to roll up his passenger window, and it just came down the window. I think it came off the tracks is what I think. So I had to figure out how to get the window back in the track because I've never dealt with anything window wise before. Good thing there's YouTube. So I'll be doing that. I'll be getting that fixed for him. Getting that properly fixed so that he can have a window to roll down and not have to worry about it. I also have to get a new switch for him. I think it was the window switch, I think, on the passenger side. So I'll have to get a new switch for him on that, which not bad. But then that's where the wire things will come in handy because if I have to get a new switch, I'm gonna splice it. And I'll have to get some heat shrink. To heat shrink it, and I'll have to get like I can just use a lighter with that. So there'll be that. It's pretty much I'll be working on some cars. I'll have to do an oil change on my truck, like I said before. Pretty much getting that thing tip-top shape. I do have a vacuum seal line on the transmission that I have to replace. And that should be it for the truck to get it, roadworthy. Straight pipe it, oil change, the vacuum line on the transmission, and then the brakes. That's about it. On the truck, I had to put the belt back on my buddy's car, and then I had to do the window on my best friend's car. Other than that, that's gonna be 3 videos right there. So boom, bang, boom. We're more than 3 videos with my truck being in that too. And then with my truck, eventually when I have more money, it will be riding around the way it will be sitting after I get all that stuff done to it. And eventually once I get more money, I will probably have the frame shortened. I will have a shorter bed on it. Probably have it raised up, put a manual transmission in it, do some engine mods here and there, different rims and tires. Eventually I'm going to do a set of 5 tires, a full set, and I want to rig something up so I can have it sitting in the bed, and it will be locked down with special lugs. Each and every single one of them is going to be a special lug that I only have to use one thing for, which is going to be good so that nobody will steal my tire, as well as I will have it locked with a physical lock on there as well. So that will be good. Have that. And I'm going to have my dad rig that up for me because he knows how to weld. I don't. So there will be that. There'll be me working on those videos. There will be me doing fishing videos here and there if I can. All sorts of videos. Fishing videos, cleaning videos, cooking videos. And just let me know which one you like to see more. Working on the cars, or some cooking videos. I know people like gaming videos, but I don't have any gaming systems. I don't even have internet. I have to go to work to upload my videos, so it's all being recorded here, and it'll all be uploaded while I'm at work, or you know what I mean. So I'm not supposed to be dipping at work, so I have pouches. Boom, bang. Both are Grizzly Wintergreen pouches. But because I'm not supposed to be dipping at work, I don't bring these with me to work. So these are pretty much full cans of Grizzly Wintergreen pouches. So we'll throw one of these in. And the reason why I did pouches as well as long cut is for one reason. Whew. If I'm going out in public, I would like to have pouches so my teeth don't have that dip in it, that long cut dip in it. If I'm at home, I'll throw in long cut. If I'm doing a video, I'll throw in long cut. So that's how I'll do that. These are for public. That's for home, obviously, because I can brush my teeth and shit at home. I just got out of the shower here about 30 minutes ago-ish. Oh, nice shower. Real nice shower. I also do have to, my next paycheck, I also do have to send money over to Alliant Energy, because I have to pay some bills that are overdue, and I have to pay for this month as well. So I have three months I am behind in that, so I have to send money over there, and then I have to go get some money out of my account for the truck. So that'll be my first payment on the truck. Then I have to, my second paycheck should be this month as well, and I'll pay the rest of the truck then, and then it'll be my truck. I will have to register it in somebody else's name, and then I'm gonna go ahead and get my work permit, and then I will be trying to get a job in the nearest city. So there will be that. If you love that, check the always keep updated. You got the little bell thingy right next to the little subscribe button, so that you hit the bell thingy and it'll notify you whenever I upload. So keep that on. If you like the video, let me know in the comment section below, and I will see you guys later.